heading to the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, but he missed it.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Michael Saunders now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Cameron Rupp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Freddie Galvis will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to. Pat Neshek enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Will Myers. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that three-run deficit.
The right fielder, number 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he's back in standing. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
3-2 now. Marcell Ozuna, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Full count. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready now with the payoff pitch, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Wow, how quickly things change. The possible winning run has gone from in the hole to on deck to at the plate. Things have gotten a lot more interesting here in a hurry.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The relay, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel.
Standing in,
Franco.
Maikel Franco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Joaquin Benoit takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Wilson Ramos will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher, number 21, Brett Cecil.
Mark Trumbo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Rod Carew will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Benoit sets. 1-0 on its way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altair going back on it to the track. Ball game. A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.